Hunger Management, A Road to Health and Longevity, written by Dr. Bruce Thompson. After years of study, he describes a visceral way to sustain health and control weight without spending more money, instead saving it. In it, he looks at eating behaviors and weight problems in a new and refreshing way. His euphemisms and analogies help us understand weight challenges to reorient our primal hunger. A universal message grounded in science and common sense. As he says, we have innate abilities that will help us adapt to global food security and live long, healthy lives. Dr. Thompson realized that a naturally occurring hunger drive was being overlooked as the cornerstone for the failures of weight loss programs. He looked at turning this adversarial relationship we have with the hunger experience into one for natural health and well-being. In his book, he starts with a forewarning about the growing industrial food matrix, because food scarcities are a natural part of Earth's environment which shaped the evolution of humankind's biology. These earthly fluctuations have resulted in the genetic efficiency of physical features and metabolic systems. In modern times, food is always available, and our former ways of living transformed into the conundrum we now face. Serious weight conditions are growing beyond epidemic proportions around the world. The food industry continues to produce ever-increasing amounts of high-calorie foods. The implications for health problems in association with this phenomenon are general knowledge. Offspring diseases of overconsumption like diabetes, hypertension, heart disease, strokes, and cancer are emerging as the leading global health threat with significant economic challenges. Machiavellian tactics of the food industry have merged with Merovingian marketing. Merovingian marketing is a term used to describe how psychological strategies are designed to influence consumer choices. Many consumer choices happen by such unconscious manipulation, effectively eliminating choices based on principles of cause and effect. But in such a fashion, we, the consumer, are blamed for bad decision-making. These strategies have earned the industry billions. Yet, it is still possible to avoid the complacent state of overeating. A growing hunger management paradigm shows that dietary restrictions combined with physical exercise have many health benefits. The benefits of this model go beyond weight loss and into slowing the aging process itself. Through many discussions, along with years of personal research, he has been able to describe a model that helps navigate today's complex food industrial matrix. This model embraces hunger as a necessary road to balancing body weight and developing robust stress resistance. He says, we must first start with clearing the ambiguity in how millions around the world view hunger. He uses a common-sense approach and communication style that brings this message to people from all classes and backgrounds. He urges us to manage the daily experience of hunger to our benefit. It will help to achieve a healthy lifespan. We have seen the advancements in modern science that are revealing the harmonious effects of what Dr. Thompson calls fasting hunger. Today, he counts himself among the growing numbers of people incorporating such principles into their lifestyles. He says, I strongly believe that by developing an understanding of this model, its benefits for health and longevity, we can improve the vivacity with which we experience daily living. The immoderation of overeating can become outdated for many. It starts with a choice to face your appetition head-on. At prima facie, the force of human drives that we all experience daily may seem unmanageable. Read this book and begin to turn primal hunger drives into a tool for healthy living. In these pages, there is a clear description of hunger as a natural response to balancing energy needs. Also, how individual problems of overconsumption are camouflaged by psychological barriers called denial. A better understanding of the human hunger drive is the goal. One can avoid unhealthy behaviors by recognizing and enduring constant food marketing campaigns that promote high-calorie foodstuffs. Worldwide, food with high sugar and carbohydrate contents in general are cheaper and more readily available. Now is the time to break through complex barriers blocking the road to healthy weight control. Hunger management is a strategy for healthy aging by relying on physical activity, restriction of energy intake, and maintaining essential nutrients. Recent paradigm shifts in the workplace could lead to less physical activity and more value on convenient foods. As described by Dr. Thompson, the magnitude of unmanaged hunger is worldwide, with upward trending of excess food consumption. Approaching the year 2018, 39% of American adults had moderate weight conditions, and 42% were severe. Stated another way, 7 out of every 10 adults were threatened by weight. Remarkably, the same is true for all high-income countries. Even at the lowest end of the per capita income scale, about 25% of adults face the same problem, including areas across South Asia and Sub-Saharan Africa for the first time in their history. A growing number of organizations are promoting options for healthy weight control based on various strategies and ideologies, but nothing seems to be working. Something appears to be standing between thousands who face the challenges of metabolic disorders and the path to a healthier future.
To learn more about the rapidly growing phenomenon of hunger management, visit www.hunger-management.com. For updates, discussions and more, join the Hunger Management Society on Facebook. From the Hunger Management Team, live long and prosper.